Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sassy D. For those watching me for the first time, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time watching me, kindly click the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications to always get my uploads. So today's video, we are making home remedies for heavy periods. If you have heavy periods, the medical word for it is mohargia. Some people call it different names. I will insert the name right now so you guys can see what it's called. Okay, so if you have heavy period, it is not normal. It is usually caused by hormonal imbalance. Okay, when you have estrogen dominance, sometimes it could be fibroid, so make sure to have that checked out. Okay, so let's get straight to the video. This remedy would definitely reduce the heavy periods. Okay, so let's get straight to the video. So the first thing we're going to start with first is yarrow flower. Okay, so that's what it looks like. All right, so the first thing you're going to need is 2 cups of water, which I've already placed in here. And then you're going to go ahead and measure. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and measure a tablespoon of yarrow. Okay, so this is what yarrow flower looks like. All right, and bring it closer. Okay, so you're going to put 1 and 2 in there. Okay, so we're going to put this to boil for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes minimum. Okay, so no more than 15 minutes. Okay, so our yarrow is ready. It's pretty hot, so be very careful. I would just say use a plastic container because you don't want to be pouring something hot into glass or into, yeah, because it can break with heat. So you have to be careful with that. Okay, so you can even decide to leave this the leaves in there for another 30 minutes just to absorb all that nutrients. Okay, and then once it cooled down, you're good to go. So how you would do this is you would drink this a day before your period. Okay, and then during your period you drink it twice or 3 times. Okay, depending on how heavy your period is. It's been known, you can do your own research, it's been known for many centuries to reduce heavy bleeding. Okay, because heavy bleeding is not normal. Okay, so the next one is coriander seeds. Okay, this one has been used for centuries. Okay, for heavy bleeding. Okay, it will reduce the heavy bleeding. Okay, so this we're going to be needing 2 tablespoons, and we're going to measure it like the other one, and then but 2 cups of water. Okay, and we're going to bring it to a boil for about 10 to 15 minutes max. I would just say 10 minutes. Okay, make sure the water is reduced halfway. Okay, this one is different. The water has to be halfway. Okay, so let's measure. So with heavy periods, it can be so annoying. That's 1 cup. Sorry, I keep saying 1 cup. I'm so used to saying 1 cup. Forgive me. This is a tablespoon. Yes, like I was saying, with heavy periods, it can be very annoying, and you know, feel a lot of discomfort, especially when you're wearing white clothing. You feel like you can't wear white clothing if you're always changing pads every 2 hours. Then definitely you have heavy periods. If you have blood clots, then you definitely have heavy period. Okay, so this is for you. All right, so we've measured 2 tablespoons. So we're going to need 2 cups of water. Okay, make sure you guys can see this. Okay, so we're going to need 2 cups of water. Bring it to a boil. Pour this into the pot and then bring it to a boil. Okay, so same thing, 10 to 15 minutes maximum, not more than that. All right. So the same thing we did with the first one, we just measured 2 tablespoons into a pot with 2 cups of water. Okay, so the water is already in here. Make sure it's 2 cups. Bring it to a boil halfway. This one, you don't necessarily have to time it. You just have to watch that the water is halfway. Okay, this one is the most effective one, the coriander seeds. Okay, it's very powerful. Okay, so I'm going to put this to boil and I will see you guys soon. So my coriander seeds are boiled. Okay, so we're just going to sieve and let that cool down. Okay. So the next thing you're going to do, you're just going to add a little bit of honey. So just a little bit of honey. That's all you need. You don't need much, just to give it that sweet taste. Okay. You stir, wait for it to cool down. Okay. This you can start having 2 days to your period. Okay. And then 2 days within your cycle. Okay. So that's about it. We're going to move on to the final one, which is fenugreek seed. All right, so last but not least is our fenugreek. Okay, so fenugreek seed is a very powerful one. Again, okay, this is also good if you're a breastfeeding mother, because you will tend to get those heavy period as well. Sometimes you won't even have any period due to breastfeeding, but every woman is different. But if you're breastfeeding, this is very safe for you to take. Okay, this will help bring down that heavy period. Okay, so with this, you would need 3 tablespoons, okay? Okay, so I'm going to measure 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, okay? So that is it. And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to put water in a pot. So 2 cups of water again. Okay. So we're going to leave this to boil for about 10 to 15 minutes. Not more than that. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. So right here with me, I have 3 tablespoons of fenugreek seed. Okay. The same thing. We're going to add 2 cups of water, bring it to a boil for about 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, so this is our fenugreek. It's done boiling. Okay. We're just going to sieve make sure the seeds are not in the water. Okay, so with this, you can decide to add honey. Okay, just a little bit of honey. If you choose, you can add this. Okay, so wait for it to cool down and then drink it. Okay, this one you drink it 2 days before your period and during your period. Okay, it will help to lessen the heavy period. Okay, so also it helps when you eat the seeds as well. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, okay? Make sure to share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much once again for watching. I will see you on the next video. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave me your questions on the comment section below, okay? So on the next, we will be dropping a video on how to prevent a miscarriage. Okay, so if you have been pregnant before and you've miscarried, don't worry, we got you. Okay, so some home remedies you can do to help to prevent the miscarriage. Okay, keep watching. Thank you so much. I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.